So you just bought a shiny new motherboard after you're done over the heat that say extreme gamer that are designed to look like a battle or whatever. You might have noticed all those tiny traces on the back that connect all of your ports, headers, and sockets together and actually make the board light up and function correctly. And although they're not particularly traces on printed circuit boards or PCBs have basically made all of modern electronics possible. In fact, they became widespread in the latter half of the 20th, connecting every electrical component inside of an appliance looked a little something like this. A huge set of individual meshes. This is actually a look inside of a TV from 19. Imagine trying to build a computer or even buy a flat if you had to deal with that. Fortunately, the idea of embedding wires in a flat piece of mess really took off as the years went by, making it possible to fit a PC in a back instead of a giant cap. But how exactly then do they pack so many important kits in such a small space? The process is actually somewhat similar to how CPUs are manufactured, albeit at a bit of a less complex. Slices of fiberglass are stacked and treated with a resin, which makes them stick to each other to make one solid slab. Then, layers of copper are applied to both sides and coated in a chemical called photoresist. After this is a pattern that matches up exactly to the traces that are supposed to go on the board is placed on top, then the whole thing is exposed to UV. The board is then washed, which, well, washes the air with the uncovered areas, leaving tracks of UV. These tracks serve as a base for how the PCB will ultimately look after a couple of more steps, including copper and more washing.